Oh man, I'm
What?
gonna have to pronounce fantasy things.
This is gonna be amazing. Okay, I'm ready to hear you pronounce things. That's really the quiz, is just how much can you pronounce. Welcome to our channel, Mahia Reads. Yeah, we are back here with another quiz. So today's gonna be modern fantasy quizzes. I think it's funtrivia.com. We're gonna see how this goes. So my name's Kiersten Michelle.
I am AJ Cerna, and this is gonna be tough.
I don't think I read the majority of these books, but I watch BookTube that talks about them a lot.
That's the solution. It's just if you're out there in the pop culture sphere, hopefully you're able to absorb it through osmosis. But we'll see if that's the case here. So Tanya is on the other side of the camera. She is feeding us the questions, and she will be judging us silently as we get them wrong.
No, I will
one
not,
by
because
one.
I'm the most least qualified moderator to read these funny fantasy names. So please do not leave angry messages to them about how terribly I'm pronouncing these words. I had no idea that this is what I was going to be doing.
Like, I did not volunteer for this.
Did not sign up for it. Let's do this. Question 1.
Question 1. This fantasy series was written by Steven Erikson. The series has 10 books, which total more than 3 million words. What is the name of the fantasy book series, which includes characters such as Anamander Rape, Quick Ben, Dujek One Arm, Hairlock, and Lacine? How bad was that?
Most people have read it, so.
Wait, we have?
Well, my point is you don't understand.
Oh.
A lot of people, they pronounce it their
I
own
was like,
way.
most people have read this?
Oh, okay.
They pronounce it their own way in their head, so who knows? I guess they're probably maybe audiobook listeners
I
more
hate
than
that you wrote this without needing multiple choice. Okay.
Well, we could.
Do
you want multiple choice?
No, I'm guessing.
I'm not. I know this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Malazan.
Yay, Malazan!
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Whoa.
spell it at all.
Yes, Malazan.
Turn that around. What did you spell that?
What's the name of that girl from
Game of Thrones, Melisandre. What the?
Miss Andrew.
I thought it was Melisandre. But then the D ending didn't look right, so I was like, I'm gonna put an E at the end.
That's funny.
Okay, anyways.
All right, we're off to a great start. I'm ready for question number 2, Tanya.
Number 2, The King Killer Chronicles features the central character Kvothe.
Oh, dang it. I thought the question was what is his name. Dang it.
Kvothe.
Yes.
Who
I think
is
it's
the-
both.
Kvothe. Just
Or
both.
maybe both or Kvoth. I really don't know.
Okay, ask the question, because I don't
The
know
King
what's
Killer
happening.
Chronicles features a central character both. Who is the author of this fantasy series, which also includes a mysterious female named Ori, a host of musicians
these
in
off the top?
Imri,
This is easy. This is.
and a fae named Bast.
So it's asking the author.
The author.
Okay.
Oh, author's name?
Yeah.
Frick.
If you want to do the multiple choice, we can do multiple choice.
I was like, if you give me the multiple choice, I'm gonna know who it is. I just can't think of his name off the top of my head.
Name of the. Oh, don't look at the book.
Yes!
Kirsten.
Kirsten! It's funny because you said the name, but I knew what the name of the book was. I actually put the name of the book, and then I was like, oh, I need the author. I was like, damn it, I don't remember the author's name.
It's right there.
Question.
No, Kirsten. Okay. We'll turn it around. 3, 2, 1.
Patrick
Rothfuss.
Rothfuss.
Correct.
It's like right there.
I was like, we own this book, and I looked back. I was...
Oh my gosh.
Next question.
Ooh, I know this one. J.R.R. Tolkien is well known for writing The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. The author passed away in 1973. Following his death, his son Christopher Tolkien published an additional book from his father's transcripts. What is the name of this posthumous Tolkien publication?
Oh, this is another one I don't know how to spell.
Oh. Shoot. But he's published multiple things.
I shouldn't have said I couldn't spell it, because I apparently just gave you something.
No, because there have been multiple things he's published. Hold on.
I know this is not spelled correctly, by the way.
I think that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Silmarillion.
Yes.
Silmarillion.
Silmarillion.
That is correct.
How did you
I
spell
like when you get answers right, because then I don't have to
Yeah, I got
read
nothing.
the...
I don't even know if I spelled it right, but yeah. I was thinking Children of Durin, which is another one that was published most recently, if I recall.
I would like to point out that I read YA books mostly, and I have no idea what's happening.
I read the next one.
We're ready.
What is the name of the fantasy author known for finishing the Wheel of Time series after the original author passed away and for publishing his own Mistborn series?
I know this!
That's an easy one. You know it's an easy one, Kiersten.
Just because I know it doesn't mean it's an easy one.
3, 2, 1.
Brandon Sanderson.
Correct.
We have an entire shelf dedicated to him.
You can do that, so I can just start a bunch of stuff and give it to somebody with talent and like, here, finish this.
He died.
We have to die for he died.
The original author died.
It's like, oh, even easier. You just have to
I have to
die.
be here to see like how he mucks it up. So yeah. Are we ready for the next one?
Yes, we are.
Number 5, the HBO television series Game of Thrones helped to make author George R.R. Martin famous. What is the name of the fantasy book series on which Game of Thrones is based?
I will say on this one, we do have to get it completely right.
It's
an easy one.
Okay, I don't like that.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. A Song of Ice and Fire.
Song of Ice and Fire.
Well, because some people say A Song of Fire and Ice.
Oh, I was just like, I didn't put the A in front. Does that matter?
I was just going to say Game of Thrones. That's the name of the book series.
That is the name of the first book.
Yeah, actually, it's A Game of Thrones. They even cut out the A in the series.
Did Cersei say that in the thing when you played A Game of Thrones? You have to something, she said to somebody in anger.
In the show. Yeah, she does. You ready? Let's go.
Next one.
Yes.
David Eddings authored the fantasy series The Belgariad, Belgariad, featuring the sorcerer Belgarath, his daughter Polgara, and the young hero Garion. What was the name of the subsequent series which continued the story of these characters? Assuming you can recognize those characters.
Nope.
What I just said.
We're gonna need multiple choice on that one.
Okay.
I've never heard of this.
I don't know anything
I don't think
that
I've
you
ever
just
heard of
said.
this.
The first option is Farseer Trilogy. The second one is Earthsea. The next one is the Iron Druid Chronicles. The next one is the Malorian.
And who is the author again?
David Eddings.
Let's go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A.
C.
Hold on.
Does this mean it's going to be D? Because I feel like it always ends
The
up...
Malorian. Yeah.
I just need to know what you're guessing and then what I'm guessing and then not guess that. At least we knew it wasn't Earthsea.
I'm sure there's some people who are just like, wow, idiots. Because these are basic questions. These are literally, who is the author of this?
Again, I want to remind anyone who's just tuning in, I am not a fantasy person, so if I butcher some pronunciation, feel free to leave a phonetic spelling of it up your ass.
Oh.
Are you ready for the next one?
Ready.
The Sword of Truth is a fantasy book series which tells the story of Richard Cypher, Colin Amno, the Zedicus Zul, Zorander, and a classic tale of good versus evil, who was the author of the Sword of Truth novels.
Oh, I could do multiple choice. I'm
Yes,
gonna
let's
not.
do multiple choice.
I'm gonna blank on his name
We
otherwise.
have Terry Goodkind, Andre Norton, Roger Zelazny, and Morgan Llewellyn.
3, 2, 1.
Terry Goodkind.
Terry Goodkind.
It's correct.
Drum. Yes,
Yes.
that is correct.
I was like, I actually have read a couple of his books.
Terry Goodkind is dyslexic and did not start writing until he was 45 years old. He sold his first novel, Wizard's First Rule, and the first book in his Sword of the Truth series in 1994.
I know
I've
he
also heard some not so good things about
he's very controversial in that, like, he's one of those people who's like, ugh, my stuff isn't real fantasy. Real fantasy is garbage. My fantasy actually means something.
Like, it's also like some very interesting political views that are definitely obvious in especially the later books. That I was like, this is uncomfortable to read.
Ready for the next one?
Yes.
This author passed away in 2007 prior to completing his fantasy series, The Wheel of Time.
Oh, that's like a...
What is the name of the author who wrote the first 11 books in the series between 1990 and 2005?
Ooh, now it's funny, the second I got excited, I was like, hold on, I hope I'm not messing this up.
I thought I was reading the same question again.
No, it's different. They're asking
Okay.
the other person. What are you doing? Back off. Ready? Kiersten? 3, 2, 1.
Robert Jordan? Yes!
Correct.
Another one that I've heard interesting things about. Some of how he writes women.
Oh, yeah?
Her boobs boobled boobly.
Boobs boobled.
Like, there's a reason I don't read a lot of male-written adult fantasy.
Next.
Next question.
Terry Brooks wrote the fantasy series Shannara. Shannara. He also authored the series Word and Void, which, while set in the present-day United States, was actually a prequel for the Shannara storyline.
Yes.
But what was the name of the humorous fantasy series Brooks wrote about the fantastical adventures of Chicago lawyer Ben Holiday?
Oh, my lord. Dang it. You know what sucks is I knew everything you said before you asked the question.
Do you want to hear the...
Yeah,
options?
multiple choice.
The Devilry Cycle, The Magic Kingdom of Landover, Dying Earth, Xanth. Xanth.
Oh.
I was like, I'm hiding it, but I just wrote down what she said, so we're good. I think I have my guess ready. Do you have your guess ready? All right.
Sure.
So it's probably not this one because we both guessed C.
No, Dying Earth.
Dying Earth.
Magic Kingdom of Land.
Dang it!
Well, that wasn't even on my radar, so I was thinking that or Xanth. That sounds like a book.
I'm sure it is. I'm pretty sure they're all books. It's just a matter of whether or not Terry Brooks authored them. Next question.
Number 10. The novel Paladin of Souls in the series World of the Five Gods won a Nebula, Hugo, and a Locus Award for Best Novel. That's fancy. Who was the author of Paladin of Souls?
I'm gonna write this small because I am pulling this one out of my butt.
Do you want
Do you want the multiple choice?
No.
No.
Screw it.
3, 2, 1.
Kingfisher.
C.W. Longbottom. I have no idea who it
Is
was.
that an actual person?
No, it is not.
It's a character from Mythic Quest who won a Nebula. Yeah. So,
Lois McMaster Buchholz.
I never would have gotten that.
Nope.
Nope. All right, we're ready?
That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Oh, that was a bad note to end on.
So who won that one?
I think you won that one.
Did I win?
I
If
think
so-
you won that one.
All right, so I can take the beer back that you won last time.
Oh.
So neither of us are drinking today. All right, well,
Climactic closing.
No one wins.
thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this incredibly basic quiz. We'll see if we can find more, maybe more series-specific ones. Maybe we could try a Stormlight Archive quiz.
I guess we have read the same amount at this point.
Yeah, so that could be fun. Let's do that next.
Okay.
Anyways, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all the good stuff. We'll see you next time.
Bye.